Hello, everyone. Good morning. Okay, so let's hit more than 20 people so you can start the live stream. Meanwhile, you can just type on the comment section, ask me questions before we start. Also, regarding on the analysis we did yesterday, which pair did you take? Good morning, everyone. Yes, Masharia. Shout out to Duncan Kamau. Shout out to Travis Ken. Shout out to Mohammed Jamal. Also, which pair did you take yesterday? As we wait for more people to join. Once we are more than 20 people, we can start the live stream. Lawrence Kiburi. Oh, chun sana nimekujua. Oh, okay. Seems you have a different name. Uko na different name on YouTube. Nimekuona. Okay. Mary Wangari, good morning too. So I'm asking, which pair did you take advantage of yesterday? We had several pairs. We had several pairs which are materializing. And if you have any question, then you can ask. Duncan is saying GU. Okay. GU or GJ Duncan? We had GU, we had GJ, NZD card. Which other pair? Oh, Alois Oganjo is in GJ. Okay, actually GJ was an instant when we were taking yesterday. Which other pair? GJ also. Okay. Nobody took advantage of NZD card. NZD card. Shunjojo NZD card. Yes. NZD card ilikuwa sawa pia. And then Euro card and GBP card, those one they didn't go materialize. I'll show you on the screen. Let's hit more than 20 people. Share this live stream and also share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, so we are more than 15. So let me just share the live again on the Telegram. Let's change the live stream. Okay, Mohammed kwanza, Mohammed. Oh, okay, this is Mohammed. And Jamal, mbona ulichukua nini USDCHF na wewe ndio ulitupata GJ order block ya GJ? Hapo wapi? Au Jamal uko hapa? Wewe ndio ulitupea order block ya GJ ukaenda kuchukua USDCHF. Benedicta, morning. I'm here. Yes. I'm asking, why did you took USDCHF and you're the guy who gave us the order block on GBP JPY. Wanjiru Wagondo, yes. So guys, you have to notice before we continue, we are more than 23 people. So let me make a comment, okay? You will notice the kind of analysis we do, you keep on pointing out the type of analysis which materialize more. So you'll find that more of order blocks, they do materialize. Like setups zenye ziko na order block was in materialize, setups zenye ziko na head and shoulders and was in materialize a lot sana, sindio? So we can go directly to this, sharing the screen and analyzing. Yeah, as we share the live stream, and also recommend your friends to join this live stream. I don't know kama niko na shadow na kofia ama nitoe. I have not been shaving the past 1 month. But it's okay. So I think I'm okay. So we can continue the live stream. Okay. Bona ina hii ndio ilikuwa setup nakuja kuwapea leo, but ijisonga GBP card, but tutaiangalia. So I just go directly to the pair that we took yesterday. We had this GBP JPY. We had these cells all the way down here. They were taking this order because of this order block, which materialized. It ended all the way to TP. People made money with this. Actually, people flipped this order block. So that's what Rasamanga, be contented when it comes to trading. And by being contented, I mean that in such a way that market ikifika zone yako funga tu, don't hold. Kuna kama if anybody did hold close their position here, market yote may reverse leo. And then we can go to the next pair. The next pair which materialized yesterday was NZD card. What is NZD card? I gave our A setup jana. Actually, if you have a book, make sure that you join this analysis, you have your book, you'll be noting down so you can continue. We had these cells on NZD card here, and there's actually the cells were here. Zilikuwa somewhere here, yeah, ni hapa. We were taking the sales all the way, and also gave the sales yesterday on, sorry, I gave the sales, let me show you. I gave the sales yesterday on the on VIP. I think I gave which pairs. I gave sales on GJ and also gave sales on NZD card. So which one? These were derived from the yesterday's morning analysis which we did. So this one was an A setup for us. Also GJ. Which other pair materialized? We had Euro USD and we had GU. Euro USD we are looking forward for sales zilishuka kidogo tu, of which haikumove around how many pips from where we were looking forward for sales. Remove how many pips? 44, though 44 pips ni mingi. And then we had another pair. Which other pair? Did we have gold yesterday? I can't remember. Let me just open my book because I wrote down. So I normally have a book where I do note down things. So yesterday was NZD card, USDCHF, GBP AUD, GBP AUD. But I don't think GBP AUD materialized. Ilikuwa mbali sana. GBP AUD, GBP AUD. GBP AUD kumaterialize because tulikuwa tunaangalia buys hapa. Na Chris ipi yako ilimove from where uliniambia. Ile GBP AUD ilimove sana because I was looking for buys here, but Chris had notified me there are buys here. But for me, I was waiting here because of this formation of the head, shoulder, and then I was waiting for this market to form another shoulder here so as we can go along again. Okay, so by that one, this one didn't get to our entry point, which are then USDCHF. USDCHF non ilipita where we were looking forward to from the order block. Why is USDCHF? Okay, so let me read the comment also. We start with GBP card, please. Okay, morning, I'm here. There was also 15 order block on NZD card additional to your analysis that held. Okay, yeah, on that sales entry, we had USD card, USDCHF, SL hit, then reversed. Okay, so we can start our morning analysis, and then so because we are at 11, so we can start with our first pair we normally check. So our first pair is Euro CHF. This one is the one we normally check. We have not been getting entry on this pair because of this ranging. Actually, it would have been our first pair each and every day we are doing analysis, but this one we do skip it. Okay, Euro card. Okay, Eurocard, we had a view of buys of the head and shoulder, and also we had a view when the market break, we wait for a retest and then we continue. But for me, I see the market of head and shoulder is materializing because head, shoulder, and shoulder, the market is already materializing. So this one is invalid because the market was unable to break and create a new. And that's why I normally say, don't take the sales here, wait for a breakout and a retest. Guys, can you see the importance of a breakout and a retest? If you took your sales here, you see you are taking your sales on a red flag area. In a red flag area, meaning that this is a buying point where we have the head and shoulder. So mean there are possible buys. So the only way you can have your sales is waiting for this market to do a scenario of a structures of a breakout and retest. In a scenario, expecting of a scenario such a breakout, retest, and then the market continue to sell. So make sure that whenever you're taking a sales on a such and wait for a breakout so you can have your entries. But you can see now the market is respecting the head and shoulder, meaning we are going long on this position. And now we can come back again to daily today. So we remove the trends. We have the overall bias seen a reversal of our structures. So meaning we are going long on Eurocard today. And then what is the low of the day? So the low of the day is here, coming back to daily time frame. So I want to know the low of the day. Market is just long as that's the low of the today, the Asian low, coming back to 4 hours. And this is a flag being created actually on 1 hour. This is a flag expecting for mobiles. So I'll be looking for this is actually a flag. So I'll be looking forward for mobiles on Eurocard with a stop loss just beneath these candlesticks. And then I'll be looking forward for mobiles and target there. If you want to tighten your stop loss, you can have your tighten stop loss below the flag, of which market sometimes in a breaking kidogo flag in a manipulate. But yeah, try to catch up your entries on the flag on the lower side and then have your stop loss here. So we can go long on Eurocard. That's my view on Eurocard today. Yeah, is that a flag on Eurocard? Yes, that's a flag on Eurocard. Yeah, we can go back to GBP card. The same case on GBP card, I'm looking for buys because this is a flag. Sasa imesonga kwa nini na nilikuwa nakuja kuwapea hii buy. You see, nilikuwa nisha mark this one. These are the ones I was marking by the time I'm telling them coming live. So I expected more buys. Ishaanza to move. It's an active one. This is a flag expecting for more buys on Eurocard. No, GBP card also. So if you're on GBP card, we are going long on GBP card. The same case on Eurocard, we are going long on it. Why did this? But we are late. I think, guys, we should be now coming live either 9 a.m. or 10. Yes, can you suggest on the comment section what time should be coming? Because I feel this is too late for us. Tunakuja 11, the market imesonga sana. So what time should you feel that you should be coming live on YouTube? because this one you can be on around 9, and I was looking forward for buys, and then a stop loss below the flag, and continuation of this market. And then the market has already broken the structures of where we have a trend line here. Let me show you. We also have a trend line here. 9 a.m. is the best. Kenyan boy say 9 a.m. Let me see some more comments. As you can clearly see, there is a breakout and retest of a trend line. This is a trend line where the market was obeying the trend line, and then the market may break, it may retest, and then we are going again more buys on more buys on GPP card. So I'm expecting this buys to go all the way at the area, retest the area. Yeah, I'm expecting those buys. We continue all the way. Someone anasema 10 a.m. Okay. So we go on US oil. Yesterday, US oil, we didn't have the view because of this ranging of it. Okay. So this is a flag, and I may break the flag on the shoulder. I may break the shoulders. This is the shoulder. The other day on Monday, yesterday was on Tuesday. On Monday, we had sales here. And the market ilikata kushuka, nikamwambia market ikiguza hizi ikata kushuka, we just avoid that area zone because it's a red flag for us. Currently, the market is forming a flag, and this is a clearly indication of the market. We have to continue to buy on US oil. This is also a flag on US oil. So I'll be looking forward for more buys on US oil, and I will have a scenario like this: long position, the long on the lower side of the flag, and then have a stop loss just beneath this candlestick, and then I will target this high, the first high couple. Guys, can you hear me? Is my voice very clear? So we can target there. So that's a few on US oil. So we go to Giro JPY. JPY, don't take these ones until we are done with the pairs. We now analyze the GJ. At the last one, we can conclude on the Euro JPYs and the USD JPYs. Okay, let's go to Euro USD. So this Euro USD. Yesterday we were looking forward for sales. I'm still bearish on this USD pairs, honestly. And just a moment, guys. We have fundamentals today. Let me check. Okay, let's check the fundamentals of today. Today is on Wednesday. Wednesday 4th. Not Wednesday. Wednesday is 4th or 3rd. Wednesday is 4th. Wait, Chris, mbona umeweka date 3 hapa? Okay, so Wednesday is on date 4 p.m. We have USD, ADP non-farm employment change, and then we have 6 p.m. and then Fed share price. I think the only one we have, the only high impact news tutakuwa now ni here 9:45. That's the only one. Okay. Those one is in store. Okay, let's continue the analysis. So, and Euro USD, that's meaning I'm still bearish on this pair. Coming back to daily time frame, I'm still bearish on Euro USD. I'm still bearish on it. So until this setup for me is still valid for me. So let's come back to 1 hour. Is there any setup you can see on Euro USD? There's no any order block, just too much range in here. Let's remove this trend because this was yesterday's analysis. Okay, so let me ask, where do you expect GBP card to sell from? No, GBP card, I'm not expecting sales because we are bullish on GBP card. And the reason we are bullish on GBP card is because this is the reason the market has already broken the channel. You can clearly see there was a trend line. There's this trend line here. The market may break, it may retest, na tunaendelea na leo imeform another flag, expecting for more buys. We continue on GBP card. Yeah, so I don't expect sales on GBP card. If you are on sale, then no, you're on the wrong direction. It's high time you quit them. Okay, so the importance of this analysis is knowing where you are on the right direction, on the wrong direction. So whenever you are on GBP card, it's not too late for you to quit the position and now shift in on the right direction where the train is heading to. Because when we are doing analysis here, you can clearly understand where the train is heading to. By the train, I mean you can clearly understand where the direction of the market is heading to. Okay. So we were out on Euro USD, and Euro USD, I'm trying to understand what is happening because I'm bearish on it. It has not been dropping again because this was a breakout and retest here. As you can clearly see, a breakout, retest, and then we have been expecting more sales, but it's ranging. Every time it's tapping here, dropping, tapping here, dropping. Same case, but I'm still not changing my bars. I'm still bearish on the Euro USD. Whenever it comes there, I'll be looking at another sales opportunities. Then we continue selling Euro USD. So if you're on Euro USD sales, you're okay. But if you're on buys, then I would say you're on the wrong direction. Let's come back to Euro AUD. And on Euro AUD, oh, we had Euro AUD on the head and shoulder. Who took Euro AUD? I remember this Euro AUD yesterday. Wow. Guys, can you remember Euro AUD? I think someone even yesterday mentioned about this. We had these buys here, and then we had these buys because of the inverse head and shoulder. Who can remember this one? Let me see in the comment section. Who was remembering Euro AUD? We had these buys yesterday, even not yesterday, since Monday. Since Monday, let me see on the comment section. Let's engage. Also, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Who can remember Euro AUD yesterday's analysis? You told us to wait to avoid it. Okay. I said you avoid not Euro AUD. I think I said on Euro card, these Euro cards are the ones I said you avoid, but not Euro AUD. And then USD pairs. But this one we are looking for more buys on these areas, and then because of the head and shoulder inverse, because now I expected this market to do a reversal where you have a head, you can clearly see this is how our head and shoulder is formed. You buys from these areas. So let's see, is there any opportunity for us on a block? No other block left here. So this one just leave it because there's no any other block. There's no any entries, and I cannot take sales here because it has already done a reversal structures. And another thing is we don't have any entry for us to confirm for us to continue buying. So for this part of scenario, and also these another areas, because remember the day we were taking these sales here from the last pair. So this one might be a very key interesting point. So I would like to see where the market is heading to, because on this scenarios part you can clearly see the market is. We have two scenarios here. We have a let me just put this way. You can see we have the head, shoulder, and shoulder where we took our sales the other day, I think last week, and then we have the head, shoulder, and shoulders. So I wanted to see where the market is clearly heading to, because once it breaks here, so the only way I can now I remember. Okay, so once you can have an entries on Euro AD, wait for a breakout, and then retest and then continue all the way up to this area. So one thing you have to know is wait for breakout, the market to break this upper shadow, and then we can now have our entry. So our entry will be after the market has done a retest. So our entry will be here, not here when it's breaking out. Entry there, and our stop loss just beneath the first candle here. So that's the view I will have on Euro AUD. So, but we'll make sure that we have a breakout, and because this scenario area is also a sell zone. So, to us confirm that the market was to go, you can we can continue buying. Pamericine, I do know he spoke on H, and me, I have a question. It happened about 2 a.m. In the scenario, what do we do? That's when you do set your position and leave them. As long as you have a stop loss, because you can keep on watching the market the whole night. I don't think that guys do you press your position and you're watching them until they hit their TP. You should be more confident in your analysis, whereby you set your analysis, you have a proper stop loss, because the moment you have your entry in the stop loss, and that means you have a proper risk management. That is nothing is worrying you. So we don't have time, because whenever we are taking entries, we are never sure when they will go to materialize. We are never sure what time they're going to hit our TP and when the market is going to move. So you don't have any control of that. NZD card. NZD card is this one yesterday. I was looking for sales, and the reason why I was having this sales because of this daily time frame. The market was rejecting from this one break and retest, and then coming back to 4 hours. Is there anything we can see? Okay, so expect more sales to drop all the way to this zone. So expect these sales to continue dropping all the way to this zone. So expect more sales to drop to this zone. And that's mean on these areas, let's come back to this area. Is there a breakout and retest here? Yeah, so I'll be expecting for more sales to drop all the way to these areas. Okay. So that's the scenarios on NZD card. So you got KJPY now, GBP AUD. GBP AUD, yesterday I was looking for buys at this particular area, this zone where we had the head and shoulder. Unfortunately, the market didn't come back again to that area. And then we had these areas where Chris was telling me about this zone. I didn't know, oh, this is the order block Chris was texting me about. I've seen it. This one is the zone one he was still showing me, this order block. Okay. Okay. So the market was obeying this order block. I had not noticed this guy. That's why you have to keep on following so you can remind me whenever I don't spot any order block, because we are doing this analysis with you guys. Whenever you spot an order block, you can notify me. So now currently there's no any order block left there. So on 4 hours, I want to see a scenario where the market has to do a reversal, and then we come back again to this order block on 4 hours left here. So we can have a scenario where the market is coming back again to this area, and because of this order block, and you know guys how to observe how a valid order block is. So you have to wait for the market, because the order block is visible on 4 hours, meaning we are going to wait for it on 4 hours. So we can wait for the market to come back again to this area, and then you can continue buying. So that's the scenario on GBP AUD. You can clearly see the order block is visible. Yeah, so you can wait for that market at that particular area of entries, so as we can look forward for mobiles on GBP AUD. So, and then you can have a scenario of a stop long position and a stop loss just beneath here, and then we can target again the high where the market is. Okay. Card, there is a 30 minutes OB on NZD card. 30 minutes order block on NZD card. Okay, so let's go back, guys. Make sure you're checking, double checking on what we're doing. NZD card, 30 minutes. Where? 30 minutes. What? This one. For me, I would just consider this as a breakout and retest on 1 hour. You can see breakout and retest, and expecting more drops all the way to these areas. Yeah, sells on NZD card. Okay, so let's get continue GPP AUD. GPP have done it. It is an order block area, so we are going to wait for the market to come back again. This one might materialize next week, so this one might be next week. It was next week, yeah. Or we don't know when the market is going to come back. Okay, GBP CHF, we don't have any view. I don't know. Nakwanga na grudge na pair. Who trades GBP CHF? Maybe I might be avoiding this pair, and maybe it's your favorite pair. This one is a pair that lost me money, so much money when I was a beginner. I had so much grudge with it. I was about to go to the car and buy a car, only this pair to just make me lose money. I still hate it too today. So, guys, any question? If you have any GBP CHF, I don't have any view on it. Euro GBP. Okay, on Euro GBP, we had a breakout arc. Actually, this is on another area. Who took Euro GBP? Guys, oh my God. Who remember Euro GBP? I mean, Euro GBP, we did this, and I actually insisted, and someone asked me about a breakout and retest, and I showed you about it yesterday. Who remember Euro GBP yesterday? Good morning, check US30, please. I'll check US30, we are still on there. So remember, yesterday I gave these entries on Euro GBP. I said a breakout and retest, and then there's someone who was asking, I don't remember who is that person, but I said a sales on Euro GBP, breakout and retest. Guys, can you remember GBP, Euro GBP? And I said breakout and retest. Actually, this was on our A setup, was our setup yesterday. Anybody? I did. I got some profit and out. Oh, okay. Pamela, so if you took Euro GBP, then you're okay. Actually, we were giving these entries. Guys, can you remember why we were taking these entries on Euro GBP yesterday? It was a breakout and then a retest. Breakout of this area, and then the markets came back again and retested these areas. That's why we were taking these areas. Who else took Euro GBP? Only one person took Euro GBP, Pamela. Who else took Euro GBP? No, nobody else. Nobody else. Let me see in the comment section. Who took your GBP also? Hi guys, just type on the comment section. And also I'm asking what time is the perfect time that I should be coming live, because it seems I'm coming live 11 and it's too late for you guys. Which time do you feel is much comfortable for you for me to be coming live on YouTube? Okay, so seems nobody who took Euro GBP, but we had this setup on ourselves, and that's the reason why I said it, the reason why we were considering these sales is the reason. So let me just start from the scratch how we were coming up with these entries. These are entries. Now, this was the previous day, the previous week. The market was ranging, and this is the same thing that is happening on Euro AUD. So let me show you. Let me show you on Euro AUD. The same thing that is happening on Euro AUD. Okay, so you can clearly see we have the head, the shoulder, and the shoulder. We have the head, shoulder, and shoulder. So until we have the breakout on one side, either on the upper side, this area, that's what was waiting. Breakout, retest, and then we continue. So as you can have an entry here. Or we have a breakout on this side, breakout. Now we have a breakout. So watch cleanness was because I'm explaining something. Breakout, and then retest, and then we can continue dropping. So we can continue dropping and have an entry on sales. So that's the scenario that happened here, a breakout and retest. And that's why I'm telling you on Euro AUD. Euro AUD is an A setup for us because we are going to wait for a breakout on any other side of what is Euro AUD. Euro AUD. You know, USD has been traded, has been one of the pairs we can wait for, because on such scenario, the same thing we have on Euro GBP is the same thing here. Ahead, shoulder, and shoulder. Ahead, shoulder, and shoulder. So we can only wait for a breakout and retest, or wait for the market again to break on one of the side, on the lower side or the upper side. So those are the two things we are going to wait on Euro GBP. So our trading entry or our style on entering a Euro AUD is waiting for a breakout, a retest, or a breakout and a retest. Because now we have a head, shoulder, and shoulder. We don't know which one is going to matter because both these are inverse, these are head and shoulder, and then we have an inverse here down. So just be patient and we clearly see. So at the end of the day, we are going to have an entry on one side, either like this one, a head, shoulder. We can have an entry or breakout and retest. Yeah. Hey, lol, 8:30 iko poa. 8:30 napanga hapa na hiyo ni mapema sana. So this one seems to have left us. We have been waiting for this AUD card on this particular zones, looking for sales. This one seems has left us. I don't know when it's going to come back, but once it come back again to these areas, I still look for that. NZDCHF, we didn't have any view on NZDCHF yesterday because we said this is too much ranging. We don't have any view. NZUSD, the thing is on USD pairs, I'm very bearish. Yesterday we were looking for sales on it. Actually, we had an entry on NZUSD. And the reason why we had this entry is also because of a head, shoulder, and shoulder. And we had also this order block. You can clearly see another block here. We had this order block. Okay, so I don't think anybody who got these entries on NZUSD. Anybody who took NZUSD? Okay, on such scenario, I'm still looking for more sales. But now, can we have an sales here? Oh, we have also a breakout and retest again here. Guys, can you see this one? I took some profit and ran out. Why? Pamela, you took NZDSD on profit on NZDSD. So, and again, the same thing I have seen on another pair breakout and then retest. I'm looking for more sales and a stop loss here. If you are looking then for stop loss above, but this one, it may move. Imeshatuacha. We are looking for sales and continue selling or the way in a stop loss in such scenario. Short position and a stop loss there and target here, down here. Okay, so just wait a little bit of retracement and look for more sales. Okay, gold. Now come back to gold. Gold has been raging these areas. Actually, I had so much beef with it because, yes, yesterday I gave these entries on. We had these entries. You guys, can you remember when I said we have this head and shoulder here, this top upper area? So the market came back again there, but now gold is bearish. But CLA bond haitaki kushuka. It's touching this zone. It touch our zone, but still not yet dropping because even if now we take ourselves here, where are we going to have a stop losses? Because suppose you can guess where you are going to place your stop loss because whenever we have a stop loss here, an entry here, stop loss here. So for me now, let's just wait for another setup on gold. Let's just wait for another this consolidation issue, and then we have another setup. The thing is, I'm bearish on gold, but I don't have an entry here of sales because selling here is like a suicidal for me. Okay, hata kama itashuka here, I don't have because the first thing I do calculate on having an entry is having a stop loss. So having a stop loss, where am I going to place my stop loss? I can't guess where I'm going to set for my stop loss. Okay, so USD ZAR, I don't think you had any view on USD ZAR. We said this too much consolidation until it's done and then just reset. Until it's done, we can just have a wait for it. Let's go to GBPSD. GU, I'm looking forward for more sales. And the reason why, because of these areas, still looking forward for more sales with these setups za jana. Hii ilikuwa ya order block jana ikashuka. Actually nilikuwa nimepeana hii sell because of this order block. Na bado we have the head and shoulder. Actually nikimove hivi mtaona head and shoulder. Head, hizi shoulder ziko huku na hizi shoulder ziko huku. Okay, still looking forward for more sales. USD CHF. USD CHF, this one is one we were looking for buys jana. And we were looking for buys because of this order block. We are looking forward for these buys. Manipulated, it can move even below the zone, and then just came back again. The thing is, USDCHF still buy. How many people walitolewa on USDCHF? Let me see, because I know Jamal aliguzwa stop loss on USDCHF. Nini yake inaitwaje? Stop loss yake iliguzwa na USDCHF. How many people had taken USDCHF? How many people? Let me see on the comment section. How many people? On today's view, I don't see any view on it here. I don't see any entry because having an entry, we don't have any stop loss. The thing is on USDCHF, I'm bullish on USDCHF unless I get another entry on it. Okay, BTC, I don't have view on BTC. AUDSD, hey, we had view sales on AUDSD. We were looking for sales this area, but unfortunately the market did drop here from this area. Mimi pia, I was stopped out but re-entered. Oh, okay. So we were looking for sales here, and the way ilishuka kinavanya this pair has money. But I think we were too quick because I was keen really. I was like, I had a feeling this market is going to drop here. but it's like, let me just give it an allowance of a top up with Juki Dogo. And now we were looking for sales on this pair, and I'm telling God is going to drop. Whenever you see this pair dropping, the same thing happens to God. Spoti Paul anasema mimi pia nitolewa but nilirecover. Mary Wiring. Mary, did you recover with the same pair you took? I took USDCHF. Whatever, why you stopped out or how what happened? Give us. We want to see. Let's just be open. Let me stop sharing the screen and just give a small talk before, because we are almost winding up the analysis. Where is my sharing screen? Uh, Okay, so guys, we have more than 43 people here. So doesn't mean that we are perfect. Doesn't mean we are the best in the market. We are the gurus, or what. The thing is, stop loss has to be there in the market, and even being stop out having like stop loss being hit, being stopped out by a stop loss, that shows that you know what you're doing, and it's not a sin for your stop loss being hit. It's because you know what you're doing in the market, and you believe in yourself. So the worst thing is letting your account drain out because of one setup. Maybe you took a setup and it's draining your whole account. That means that you have to go back and learn about trading. So I want to see, you have to be very much open, because I honestly didn't take USDCHF. I took GBP JPY. I took NZD card, because those are the pairs I shared on VIP. But we did with you guys. We had the setups, and you guys, some people took GJ. It depends with their luck, because it depends. Because when we are doing the analysis here, we get more than 10 pairs. I can't be deciding, Pamela, take this pair. Pamela, take this pair. Or Meli Waringa, take this pair. It's up to you. You see, okay, these are the setups you have shared today. I'm going to take this pair. And your stop loss being hit doesn't mean that you're a bad trader or everything. You see, so it's a normal thing. Okay. So I say Mary Waringa is saying, yes, I re-entered USDCHF. Oh, okay. So you are stopper and then you re-entered. I want to see Bonteva. Bonteva, were you able to recover on the USDCHF, the one you took? Okay, because we are the same people who did on Monday. We had more than 7A setup. 7A setup hitting our TP on a single day. Do you know what it means having 7A setup? Guys, do you know what it means like having like even more than 4A setup? How many people can be able to do analysis and have more 4 setups they are winning? It's very rare. So losses are part of the trading. We have to accept it. Doctor has given us very many A setups. Yes, I won't give up because of a bad trade. Yeah, maybe it just took a bad trade, but doesn't mean that we are bad traders. We do share so many A setups, and you guys, it's not that I do share this A setup behind the back. I do come here and do analysis with you. We see them, we come the next day, they are still materializing. So maybe that day just choose a bad trade. But the thing is, don't give up. Just keep in flowing each and every day. Maybe that day on an A setup, we're going to flip your account. So let's go to GPP. JPY, this is the pair we were trading yesterday. And I'm asking this, we were taking this sales here because of this order block and then hit TP. Today in the morning, I see this market has already broken the trend line. Let's give it more time, because with such a scenario where the market has already broken the trend line, and then viewing on daily time frame, because I'm trying to view GBP JPY on a different angle, because let's remove yesterday. This one is a past. These analyses are done. So let me show you. There's a view I'm trying to view GJ. You can clearly see the market has touched a very good zone here. The market is showing reversal on the daily time frame, coming back to 4 hours. We are going to experience a reversal. We can know on day time, you can see the market has already started showing rejection and showing reversal. We can experience another long position, and now coming back again to 1 hour, the market has already broken the trend line. Let me show you the trend line. So this one is a red flag for me to continue selling this pair. So if you are on sales, make sure it's high time you quit them. Kama ulikuwa na sales huko, na kama ulichukua sales hapa hukufunga hapa, jua uko na mchezo, because market makes up. The thing is, traders don't like being contented. Being contented is like being contented with the money you umetengeneza. Maybe they are thinking that you want to make millions with the continued market iendelee say position like until a bell is rung so as you can close that position. Make sure that nobody is reminding you to close the position. Secure your profits early. So let me show you. This is the reason why I'm telling this is a red flag that's going to happen. And nobody will ever come to tell you, oh, take money, take money. The market will just remind you, because the market will just come and take back the money that you have made if you didn't close. So if you didn't close your yesterday positions, mean the market has already reversed. And we are day traders. We are not, we are different from investors. We are just retail traders who trade in a daily time frame. We are not like, we are not like, where are they called? Investors who are holding, or position traders who are holding their position on a maybe monthly or on a high time frame. we never do our analysis on monthly time frame. So meaning, if we did our analysis on 4 hours on daily, by the day you have to be ending your closing your position, and then that means you're not supposed to hold your losses for more than even a single day. Like hold closing your losses today and tomorrow, then you're wasting yourself, because we didn't do analysis on swing trading where you're going to hold your position. So I can see a reversal. You can clearly see a reversal area, and then the market has already broken this trend line. So it's giving me a red flag of kind of a reversal, of a change of character. So I'm expecting this market to do more confirmation, so as you can start now buying GJ fully. And once it confirm, we are going to have a very good movement all the way up here, because our targets is going to be here. Our targets on GJ will going to be here. These are the targets we are going to target. So these buys, we can target all them. We are going to target them buys here. So what we are waiting for, so we are waiting for more confirmation to give us more confirmation. Then we can have buys all the way to these areas. So just give it a pause. So today I don't see anything I'll give on GJ, because I'm still observing it on what the market wants to do, because the market can move with one day all the way to these areas. So the market won't move with one day from here to here. We are going to have more confirmation for buys, so we can now trade on it on GJ's buys. But give it more time. AUDCHF, we had another pair on USDCHF. Who remember this pair? We had sales on AUDCHF, and then we had these areas these areas of order block area, and also we had this considering. And I remember me doing such a scenario short position this area, giving such entries. I said we might have a sales here and target this area, or have a sales here, and because of this order block. This one actually was an instant. Who took Euro? Bontega is saying it hit my break even. Kevin Juma, I took Euro GBP. I'm still holding. Oh, okay. Euro GBP. Yeah, you took Euro GBP. Let me just confirm Euro GBP. Euro GBP. Oh, that one hold. Kevin Juma just continue holding Euro GBP. We took Euro GBP here, then continue holding. Okay, so let's continue. I was some here. I was on AUDCHF. So we gave these sales. How many people took AUDCHF? So these were the sales we gave yesterday, and the reason we were taking this because of this order block, and then the market has already broken here down. Has it done a breakout and retest? So we can wait for a breakout and retest. Unfortunately, the market has already done a retest, because you can clearly see from the week, this area, the market has already done a retest. Okay, so coming back to daily, I'm still looking forward for more sales on this pair. Let's move drawings. This is a pair. I'm still looking forward for more sales all the way to these areas. And the reason why, guys, can remember when I said this market can't be bullish? The reason why is because of this failure swing we had here. This is a failure swing because the market was unable to make a new high, indicating for more sales, coming back down again, coming back again to these areas, forming also like a bearish, a flag, continue dropping. So I'm expecting for more sales on this pair. USD card. USD card, we are looking forward for buys from this order block area. You can remember this order block. I think it's from Monday or when? Yesterday. It's yesterday. Yesterday. No, from Tuesday. Tuesday, I think Monday or Tuesday, we're looking forward for more buys from these areas. And yesterday, the market had retraced all the way to the previous day low here. Again, so if you are on USD card, you are very correct if you're holding your buys. But these areas, I want to see this area. We have another zone here. How many people are on USD card? And on USD card, this area is another zone here. Being this another zone, I want to see a breakout and then a retest of this area. We can continue having entries. So I want to see the market closing above this area to give me confirmation for more buys, and then we continue buying. So that's the view on USD card. Dogecoin, no view on it, and NAS 100. We had this flag, guys. Can you remember? Let me show you 1 second with NAS. NAS likes respecting. Order flags. You can clearly see this flag when we are buying here. We can clearly see this flag we had yesterday. You can clearly see the way flag, and the market is still obeying the flags. So I don't have any. We might see flag NAS 100, because I think USD economy is doing well. I took USDCHF on my stop loss was hit. Yes, most of the people's stop loss for USDCHF was hit, but our analysis was still okay. Okay, so if your NAS is bullish because I'm expecting NAS to make a new high, ever new high. Where are we on? Weekly. Hey, Nasdaq is creating a new high. The US economy is doing well. Yeah, that is it. So any pairs, let's now go finalize our analysis. For how long have I been live? Let me see. It's 38 minutes. Okay, so let's now continue. Which analysis have you seen for the A setup today? Okay, so let's now, when you're unaandika kwa vitabu, I hope you guys mnaandika chini. So let's go back to what we have been doing analysis from the start. We started 30 minutes ago. So our A setup, one A setup, I am remembering Euro AUD is one of the pair I'm looking forward to. So guys, can you just type down? Just can you type down? Uh, Type down on which pair we are looking forward to. Euro AUD. Let me be showing you one of the one I've spotted. US30, please. Okay, let me check US30. Do you have US30 here? US30. I have to add it. US30. It seems I have to undo one pair. Let me just do away with the Dogecoin so that I can add US30. Also, comment down which pair we have the A setup so you can finalize US30. Same case, US30, I'm bullish on it. Bullish, 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 bullish. This is on daily. I'm expecting more buys on US30. More buys. If you are Mary Waringa, US30 is more buys on it. More buys on US30. Guys, seems we had. Why did we have these buys here? Why did we have these buys here? Okay, so let me see on the comment section which are the 8 setups. So Bonteva, have you been noting down which are the 8 setups today? Which are the 8 setups? And then we have Euro AUD. That one is one I remember. I'm looking out for a breakout and a retest or just a drop. This is a flag. The market will still go high. A breakout and a retest. Okay, I can see the comment. Are you guys commenting? I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for the A setups. Nobody was writing down the A setups. Okay. So yeah, GBP card. I'm looking for mobiles on GBP card. I'm looking for buys for GBP card. GBP card A setups. Yeah, GBP card. I'm looking for buys. GBP card. Let's wait for this one, and then I'm looking for buys on GBP card. And the reason why I said buys on GBP card is because of the breakout of the trend line and then a retest. Any other pair? US oil. US oil. Okay. US oil. US oil. Let's see US oil. Yeah. I'm looking for buys on US oil also. Looking for buys on US oil. Euro AUD in a panda too. Euro AUD. Oh, Euro AUD now I can confirm that Euro AUD ita break up. So that's what maana nimesema hivi. Euro AUD unless ifanye breakout and retest itakuwa a very good setup. This one actually this one iki break out hapa na irudi retest iko na more heavyweight than the other pairs kama kina US. So a setup ni Euro AUD. Iki break out retest hapa itaniambia iko na more buy potential. But so that one iko na more heavyweight on the trade sasa. NZD card. NZD card, NZD card, NZD card. Yes, I'm looking for more sales on NZD card. Yes, which other pair? So I see people are most of people are saying Euro AUD, GBP card, US oil, NZD card, US oil. Which other pair? Which other pair? Which other pair? GG tumesema hapana. Akina Euro USD, more sales on them. This is the whole bears on it. More sales on these pairs. Which other pairs, guys, are you looking forward to? Guys, I'm waiting for your comment. Nobody has Mujona any other pair, any comment, any other pair, any A setups you're looking forward to. Okay, so let's wind up. Next year physical classes in Anzalini wanna join. We just resume as festive zikiisha tu, that's when to resume one muya. That's when just share your number or text us on our Telegram or WhatsApp. You can get more details. Farida Messi, Euro USD and GBP USD. GBP USD. But hizo zimemove, si zimetoka entry point. because ni za watu wenye walikuwa wamehold jana, akina GU na Euro USD. Hizo za watu wamehold, sio yenye tunaweza chukua. Iko wapi? Where is GU? I don't think ni yetu. You see GU isha move from entry, unless you are willing to risk again from stop loss hadi hapo. More comment, because if you take here, this one for people who are still holding USD. Lifetime VIP ulitoa? Yes, nilitoa lifetime VIP. Duncan Kamahuchon is safe for entered now. Yeah. That's when ninauliza watu wa comment which pair mumeona is a good setup. Okay, so let's go through all the pairs. Kuna mtu amesema GBP card, US oil, and then the other one is Euro AUD. And then GBP card, US oil, Euro AUD, and the other one, maybe so I can go through all the pair, NZD card. And then which other one pair? I don't see any of them in your comment. Okay, so let's go through the pairs. Okay, so let's start with the GBP card, and then we can now narrow down our analysis. On GBP card, we are looking forward for buys. I honestly looking forward for more buys on GBP card. So for me, GBP card iko sawa, and having a stop loss, hii ni flag yake iko hapa. And then let's come to forward, tuone kama kuna vikwazo. GU dance. Hapana. Okay, so on GBP card, I'm looking forward for buys, and these are the reason why, because of this flag. So because of this flag being here, let me show you. Because of this flag here, so I'll be looking for a scenario where you are looking short long position with a long position, and that's just a tight stop loss hapo, and then target this area hapo. That's the view on GBP card. My view on GBP card today. So which are the pair? US oil. Let's go to US oil. Lakini US oil najua inapenda kumanipulate flag yake. Acha niwaoneshe iko wapi. Okay, najua inapenda kumanipulate flag yake. Unapatanga kidogo ina spike chini and then inarudi juu. But yes, I'm looking for more buys on US oil here. And the reason why the market, this is just a clear flag for me. And I'm looking for buys on US oil and a stop loss hapo. That's the view on US oil. So US oil, which other pair is giving me? Which other pair? NZDUSD. No, NZDUSD sidhani imekuwa na pair good setups. GP. Oh yeah, tumekuwa na NZD. Yeah. Sorry. NZDUSD, I'm looking for more sales hadi hapa. So NZDUSD. So guys, it's up on to you. You choose which pair utaangalia, because we have shared so many. Tutafanya analysis. Lowlands, NZDUSD, yes. GBP card, TP kwa hapa. Actually, this one imekuwa active two sales za NZDUSD ziko sawa. Na this pair sijibone inakwanga na spread. What about the Black Friday offer? Yes, ninapeana offers. Nimwambia I'm coming up with offers. I've seen so many people reaching out to me on giveaways and offer, and I say that if I give you money won't help you. This is the most giveaway nafanya analysis hapa. But then once we have the skills here, I'll be doing prop farm giveaway. So nikifanya prop farm giveaway, those are the one you can be able to make good money, because I can feed you. I don't kupay you $50, $30 leo. Kesho siwezi kupea hiyo pesa tena. But if I give you a prop farm ya $5,000 ama $10,000, you can be able to, every month make sure that you're getting a percentage out of that one. That is the best way I can give aways. Okay. Which other pair? NZD card, Euro AUD, and also this one. Guys, don't forget about this pair. So once it break out, mujue tunangoja retest Euro AUD. This pair, because this one ndo ninaona mimi nitafuatilia sana. A breakout and a retest. Let me show you this. A breakout and a retest this one. And the reason why I'm not taking buys hapa, kuna mtu anaweza mbona nachukulia buys hapa na sio hapa, because the market can do such a scenario. We can have such a scenario. This is a very powerful point. Tuko kwa previous month high hapo ni kwa liquidity area, so we can have such a scenario. So we can have a sales here, and that's why unaona nikisema nini, just wait for a breakout so as to confirm for the entries on this pair. Through daily analysis, the best giveaway. Yes. These are the best giveaways I can do. Committing myself to do, because I've been doing analysis now. This is the 4th week, each and every day live on YouTube. This one, and then because with even an account of $20, utakuja na utaunda pesa with this analysis. Okay, so NZD card, NZDUSD, Let me just show you. So my top A setup today: sells on NZD cards, sells on NZDUSD, NZDUSD, sells on NZDUSD, and then Euro AUD, Euro AUD. Hizo na A setup zangu zimepangana leo, Euro AUD, and then imefuatwa na GPP card, imefuatwa na this GPP card buys on it, and then imefuatwa na gani nyingine, oil kuna venye nanitatisha kidogo, but yeah, it's still okay. This is a flag, another flag on oil, but oil itabidi we pay allowance as stop loss hadi hapa hivi. Yeah, those are the A setups we have today. Angalia GT in 4 hours na line chart, unaona kama ni reversal ya inverse head and shoulder. Sipo Jimpole anasema GBP JPY. And guys, we have a dinner night on 14 this month with Curie Trades. Itakuwa pale Kileleshwa on this coming next week. So make sure guys you avail yourself hapo. It's just a dinner night. Come network with people. Come and see, you get to know how people they do maneuver around trading. Usikie kuna watu na survive na trading, which other business wame invest. Not only even trading, because after making money in trading, what next? You know, mimi naulizana na mtu hivyo, what next after making money in trading? Because the goal of trading si kuonekana ni trader. The goal of trading is making money. But after making money, what next? Come and get more ideas on how people will be able to maneuver. Yes. Spongy, we can have such a scenario. And that's when nimesema GJ, we give it more time because we can have such a scenario of this. And then you can have such a scenario of such a reversal of a double bottom. You can see a double bottom, and then which is a head battle, and then a shoulder and a shoulder. So give it more time so as we can come back again and have an re-entries on. Yeah. NZ do re-entry still valid. Yes. Valid NZ is yet active. This one is active. Oh my god, it's still dropping. NZSD. How we should get to saa yenye tulipeana hapa hivi. Still dropping all the way. Which other pairs, guys, you have any question? Which other questions, guys? Sorry. Dr. Forrest, God bless you, Mom. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I personally be on that dinner night. So make sure you avail yourself, and then yeah, we'll get to network. Hapo hiyo siku mtu asiniulize strategy nini. No, just ask me, get to network, get to know people. Maybe how do they be able to achieve? Because one thing, and I talk about for one of the biggest problem with traders is money. And money, I don't talk about ati money because traders wanapenda kudharau money and seeing money kama pesa kidogo, because if you're making $1,000 in a single day, unadharau with like hizo 10,000. So I'll talk about money management as the biggest thing, but I won't talk about strategy because I believe regardless of the strategy you're using, you're making money. As long as your strategy unatumia inakumakia money, the next step of it is money management. Yeah. So get to know how people are able to save. There's no any procedure for saving, and there's no procedure for success. It's just get it done. Whenever you think of a project, get it done. So come that night, network, and then the theme of that day is good vibes and insurance. Hakuna kitu ingine. So yeah, the charges is 2,000. You can buy ticket from Curie Trades on her profile. Yeah. I will. Oh, and also we are doing giveaways. So if you don't have money for the tickets, just DM Curie Trades. Mwambie you umekuwa kwa live ya Dr. Forrest, and we are doing giveaways. So we are doing giveaways in such a way. We pay 1,000 and then you pay 1,000 for 10 people. So I don't think you have any reason for you not to avail for that event, because we have already paid for you the 50%, and then you just have to pay 1,000 more. Yeah, that is it. So if you have not bought any ticket, just DM Curie, mwambie Dr. Faza amesema uko na giveaways. Yes, she has 10 tickets for 1,000. So you get a ticket of 1,000 and then you pay the rest of the 50%, which is 1,000. Tuwezi kulipia 2,000 yote, but you can pay 50% for that day. Yeah. So any other question? If you also need the tickets, just type me here. I'll just note down your name and then I'll forward it here. Nitamwambia. Okay. And also, if you want to sponsor people, if you want to sponsor anybody, and also not necessarily being a trader, even if you aspire to being a trader now, just come for that day and get network. Yeah, just come for that day. And if you wish to get a ticket, just DM, like a comment hapo, utapata ticket hapo. Okay, so I think now we are done with the analysis. Yes, let me see GPP card imefungaje, because I want to see the one imefungaje. The one now, I want to say the one now venye imefunga. Okay. Chain coordination. Okay. So I'm still looking for buys on this pair. What time is this? It's 12. Okay. Just a moment. Well, this market is rejecting on these highs on 1 hour. Let's just come back to 1 hour again. Rejecting on these pairs here. The reason why I'm looking forward for buys, I have confidence on the buys because of this breakout and retrace. So breakout, let me show you on 4 hours. 4 hours. Because this is a pair yenye imesonga sana inaweza tupea entries breakout and retrace. Meaning if we don't have a buys here, the thing is if we don't have a buys here, the only buys possible buys ziko huko ni huku tena. We don't have buys here. We have a scenario here. If we are stopped out from there, we can have our re-entries on these areas. Kuna news ama nini? The market is spiking. We can have our re-entries on this trend line again. We're here. Guys, who is on GBP card? Let me see on the comment section. Imeamua kushuka. I will be there. So anybody on the GBP card? Anybody on GBP card right now? Okay. Okay, hata elimu imefanya tukua hapa hivi. Imefanya when we are still live. Okay, guys, don't leave. We are still watching it. Do we have news or what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, that's the nice thing. Kwani kuna news? No, there are no news. I don't know what's happening in the market. Actually, hivyo tumekuwa kwa. So, guys, don't leave. We are still monitoring GBP card because it was on our list. GBP card and NZD. Then NZD card is good for drops because we are selling it. And guys, why are you not telling me that we are selling NZD card and we are buying GBP card? Because we are selling NZD card correlation. Guys, mbona mko keen mjaniambia hivyo? Because you are selling NZD card. Why are we buying GBP card? Those are those are two things. Guys, why you not remind me? We can sell NZD card and buy GBP card. Because NZD card, I said we are selling on the way down, and also we can't buy GBP card when we are selling NZD card, guys. We are on buys. NZDUSD going blues. Yes, NZDUSD. Those one are I'm okay. Because and the reason why I said NZDUSD is because we are selling NZD card. The same scenario, the same case we are selling NZD USD. We are selling NZDUSD. So these one are okay. But now we can now sell GBP card. This is what we talk about correlation. So we can sell GBP card. And also, why you guys are not reminding me about this thing that we are selling GBP card and this one? So whenever I do analysis, just do a double correlation of the pairs we are doing. So give it a pause on GBP card, give it a pause, give it a pause, give it a pause. Okay, give it a pause. Lawrence amechukua NZBSD. Okay. USO, let's see USO venye imefunga. Yeah, USO, I'm okay with these ones. I'm okay with the flag. I'm okay with just oil. NZD card. So today's NZD card, NZDUSD, Euro AUD, GBP card achana nayo. Euro AUD copy. Euro AUD, this one. Euro AUD, Euro AUD, Euro AUD. Why is it? Euro AUD here. This Euro AUD breakout and retest. So I'm waiting for a breakout and a retest, but this one will take more time. So you don't have to keep on check. You have to check it like maybe after 4 hours first. You can have a clear view on it. Okay. So Pamela, you had taken GBP card. Who took GBP card? Because I want to see it in the comment section before we end the live stream. And GJ, how is GJ closed also? 1 hour. Let's see on 1 hour. Okay, so GG were given more time. Me and taken out sell hit also. Guys, umechukua haraka sana. GBP card. No. And who is on NZDUSD, NZDUSD, and NZD card? just give it a pause on GBP card. But the thing is, I'm bullish on this pair because of the breakout and retest. So the only setups we can have on it is breakout, retest again on these areas of trade, and again retest on these areas. We can continue buying. South Korea state of emergency impact on US oil. I took GBP card. Why GBP card is? It seems a lot of people took GBP card. A lot of people took GBP card instantly, and nobody was on USR. How many people are on USR, and how many people are on Euro AUD? And no, Euro AUD is not active. NZD card and NZD USD. Let me see on the comment section. Okay, so I mean for NZD card, Jesse Pauline, NZD card, NZD card. Okay. Well, thank you very much. May God always bless you. Probably change a lot of people's life. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live. And that's why, guys, I do talk about stop losses. So those on GBP card, I'm sorry, stop loss in Meguzwa, we have this impact in Meruka. But I'm not getting why we were selling NZD card and also buying GBP card. You're not thought of that. Okay, just give it a pause. Analyze GBP JPY. No, I've said GBP JPY. I give it more time, and we'll come back tomorrow to see to check GBP JPY. So the only pairs we are left today is on US dollar, Euro AUD, and NZD card and NZUSD. So just leave the rest of the pairs. Just give them a pause. We come back again tomorrow and watch out this market. Okay. So those on the VIP, I'll keep you updated on the pairs to take. Yeah. Bye bye. Let's end the live stream. If you have any comment, let me see how many likes we have and how many likes we have so far. You have 21. Thank you so much. You have 21 likes. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? So aizo anasema enze ni GBP card. Yeah, GBP card imeguza stop loss. Stop loss imeguza stop loss. Okay. Sawa guys. I'll see you tomorrow and then we can check out on the pairs zenye tumebakisha. Before we end, let me see the last comments. Anybody ako na any inquiry, any comment? Any pair anauliza amechukua na ana clarification on it. Any clarification? How much is VIP? VIP in $30 for 2 weeks, $50 for 1 month. Okay, Euro AUD. This is one of my pairs I'm checking out. This pair, checking out Euro AUD. Umesema USD card buys? Hapana, USD card nimesema hivi, imefika zone yetu, tunafaa tu give it a pause, tuipumue hapa. USD card nimesema hivi, nionyeshe. In the past few weeks watu wametrade USD card sana. Nimesema this one will buy. You see the way you talk about bided by a candlestick. This is another block inaacho hapa hivi. So I'm waiting for a breakout and then a retest and then we continue buying. We continue buying USD card. The thing is bullish and also we have a inverse head and shoulder here. Head and shoulder. But this candlestick can give me morale of this market continuing to buy on Euro card. No, Euro card and GP card, no, they're in a post. They're in a post. Ziko kwa post kwanza. Ziko kwa post. We give them a post kwanza. Let's give them a pause. The market, the thing is, G card will continue to buy, but I'm giving them a pause. So let's wait for them to give us more confirmation on it. Okay. Any other question? Any other question? Kevin Juma anasema Euro card, no, Euro card, no. Okay, so okay, ni sawa. So we can end the live stream. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much. AUDJPY. I've never been checking AUDJPY. Share the screen. AUDJPY. Sijaangalia AUDJPY. I don't think I have it on my watch list. AUDJPY. I don't have it on my. Acha nitoe hii USD ZAR and then niongeze hiyo AUDJPY. Also guys, if you have any pay you want me to put on my watch list, niambia hapo. AUD. Leo nimeweka live stream sana. AUDJPY. Hawanda. Hadi watu wameenda. Nimeweka live stream sana. AUDJPY. No, the same thing tumekuwa na kina GJ. Hizo GJs, give them a pause. Give them a pause. Yes, there's that trend line hapo. Okay, okay. I expect this market to buy. Well, you buy on AUDJPY. Be blessed. Thank you so much. I think guys will exhaust Nini. No, I don't have any view on AUDJPY. I don't have view on it because of the AGJ. But guys, be blessed. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Anyway, let's know for how long? More than 1 hour. Hey, that's too much time. You need so much time. Okay, Sasa, bye bye. Guys, make sure you subscribe and thank you so much for joining the live stream.